Hey, CineStalker here for another video. I'm going to do a video on some Blu-rays I saw recently. Some movies by Olive Films, and they're right here. Oh man, check these out. Pretty fun watches right there. I'll let you guys know what I think of them right now. Alright, the very first movie I'm going to talk about is this one right here. Wild Thing. Oh yeah, Wild Thing. She made my heart sing. But anyway, yeah, Wild Thing. Pretty fun movie. Heard the title once before, but I've never seen it. It takes place in the 80s. Sort of like a modern day Tarzan movie in a sense. So the story takes place as a Wild Thing. It starts off with him being a kid, and he's with his parents. They're in LA, 80s LA, and they're going through a neighborhood, driving around and whatnot, and this crazy gang, they drive around this neighborhood, and a gang stops them, carjacks them, kills his parents. He watches the whole thing go on. So he's orphaned. Some homeless lady takes him, takes care of him, and he's kind of raised by her and animals and like cats and rats and stuff like that. And he's like they're like his friends. Like he lives like in a sewer and things with his woman, and you know, he's raised by that for all these years, which is kind of strange. But yeah, that's kind of what happens. And then later on, when he's older, the homeless woman, like his mom in a sense, passes away. So he's just kind of raised by himself in the streets, trying to find the guys. And the dude that killed his parents, he wants to get revenge on them, but he helps out people that are in need also in the streets of LA. He does like a services, he's like a vigilante kinda, and things like that. He does these crazy things. The main bad guy in this movie is Robert Davi, you know, the guy from Maniac Cop, and also in License to Drive. He's a crazy bad guy with the crazy pop marks in the face. He's a really cool actor. He's in this. He's like the main bad guy, and he tries to hunt him down, and he does eventually. And but all this crazy stuff ensues. I don't want to give too much of the story away, but a really fun movie right here, of him, you know, fighting people back in the 80s. Got a lot of cheesy dialogue. Pretty good acting in this thing. Fun stuff. It's cool looking around. I love looking at like 80s films in LA because you get the cool background and backdrop of LA at the time. Kind of grimy and pretty cool. Fun stuff though. Definitely, like, I would call this like a cult movie. Pretty, like, you know, obscure one, but fun watch though. Neat little vigilante revenge thriller kind of cheeseball action flick. I would say what this is. So if you like kind of movies like that, definitely check this out. But pretty good stuff though. A lot of cool sequences of you know, awesome cheese, fun action, fun time. Definitely check this out if you like those kind of weird movies, obscure kind of revenge thriller type movies. Give us a watch. Next movie I'm gonna talk about is this one right over here, King of the Gypsies, with Eric Roberts. Eric Roberts is in this thing, his first movie debut back in 1978. So you get a really young Eric Roberts in this thing. Susan Sarandon's in this. Good movie right here. More like a crime drama, I would call it. So I would say something like that. And that's something I really don't normally watch all the time, but I do like my, you know, kind of like a good crime drama movie every now and then. So I'm definitely glad to check this out. Never heard it before until I've you know, recently got this, and it was a really good one. It was made in 1978, but the movie is about this family, a band of gypsies, and they're like, you know, like a crime family. They do like drug deals and, you know, crime stuff, sort of like a mafia, but they're just gypsies. It takes place in New York, and Eric Roberts is like the grandson to the main gypsy boss of this crime family, and Eric Roberts is set to inherit this. But he's not really sure if he wants to take over the business and that kind of thing. He doesn't know if he wants to keep on doing that kind of stuff. So he's kind of conflicted and whatnot if he wants to do that. But there's a lot of cool music in this movie. Sort of like the movie Zorba the Greek with Anthony Quinn. You know what I'm talking about. It has that kind of sound to it. Pretty that kind of cool gypsy-like Greek kind of like music kind of stuff. It's kind of neat. Kind of gets stuck in your head. And then, like, later on, Eric Roberts shows him when he was a kid, and later on, Eric Roberts is meeting him in 1970s. So you get that cool 1970s, late 70s New York, where it's just totally like the Warriors look to it, you know, falling down buildings, kind of run down looking stuff. Kind of a cool vibe to it, gritty. I like that. So definitely a fun watch. Pretty long movie. It's like 2 hours long, but a good performance in here. You get Susan Sarandon, which plays Eric Roberts' mom in this thing. You get a really young Brooke Shields is in this. She's Eric Roberts' sister. Like this close-knit family. All these kind of things go on. He's conflicted and all this really good stuff going on in this movie, though. Great performance by Eric Roberts. I was surprised how good he was in this movie. He had like a, you know, a back east accent in this thing and everything. So it was great. good job in this, man. Definitely check this out. If you like Eric Roberts, if you like kind of like crime drama movies, definitely give us a watch. I'd never heard it before until I just recently got it, and it's a good one. It comes out, I believe, July 14th, next Tuesday. So definitely check this out right here. Nice fun one. Not super fun, but nice good one to watch. Entertaining movie. Right, nice little hidden gem, I would say. Definitely check this out if you like crime dramas. Great one to watch right here. All right, next one right here is this one. Ha ha ha. Roller Boogie. Oh yeah, I had to get my boogie on with some Roller Boogie and Linda Blair. Oh man, this was a cheese fest or what? Oh man, I loved it though, because I like cheesy good crap, and this is what this is right here. So this movie stars Linda Blair. She's in this movie. She's a roller skating enthusiast. And this one guy named Jim Bray, he's the actor in this movie. He's actually a real-life roller skate phenomenon back in the day from what I found out. So, a roller skate enthusiast, that one guy, Jim Bray, he's like a roller skate phenomenon. He goes around this town of Venice Beach, California. 1979 this was made, I believe. So, get that really, almost, get that late 70s look and about to meet the 80s style in this thing. So you get kind of like, get some bell bottoms, some weird pants, 80s looking clothes, because it's about to start to be the 80s. In this movie, so really tacky looking clothes, really cheeseball stuff going on, really corny dialogue, total cheeseball. Sort of like a musical, but it's kind of, it's not really a musical, but has that musical vibe to it. Kind of feels like I'm watching that movie The Apple at times, which I love that musical, really good crap. And all kinds of like radical, groovy roller skate moves in this thing. I never seen so many crazy roller skate moves in my life till I watched this, and it was real cheeseball. Ooh man, but fun stuff. But I also like later on in this movie, they meet up, Linda Blair and the guy Jim Bray. They meet up in this thing. Jim Bray really has a crush on Linda Blair, and wants to teach her some moves and whatnot. So they want to enter like a roller skate contest at this roller rink over there. But there's actually some stuff that goes on where this mafia type mobster group wants to do some crimes at the roller rink, and they got to try to stop it right here. So all kinds of crazy stuff ensues as they get the roller boogie on, trying to stop crimes at this roller rink. But yeah, overall, I did enjoy this movie. Really cheesy stuff, fun stuff right here. Oh my god! But if you like kind of like dated, corny, cheeseball kind of teen movies, definitely give us a watch. Roller Boogie. I mean, name alone is kick ass. Roller Boogie. But yeah, if you like the musical The Apple, I'm sure you already seen this, but definitely this is a good pairing with The Apple and then Roller Boogie. Yeah, but just fun cheese, corny, crappy looking clothes. It's just hilarious. Totally cheeseball fun. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Definitely something I don't watch all the time, but a nice fun one to watch because it's so cheeseball. You just gotta laugh at it. It's like hokey. But definitely check this out. Roller Boogie. Get your boogie on. That's it for my video right there. Hope you guys enjoyed. Just a quick little video. I have a few movies I get right here by Olive Films, so I'll definitely leave the link below for Olive Films. So if you want to get any movies from them, definitely check them out. They always put out a lot of cool cult movies, kind of obscure, weird 80s and 70s movies they always put out. They always put out at least a handful of good titles a month, so definitely check them out. They're fun stuff. Fun batch of flicks. But anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below. Love to hear what you guys think. I'll catch you guys later in the next one. I'll see ya. Oh yeah.